Hunger is just hunger, right? It's that thing you feel when you need to eat. Technically, yes. But being a human for a number of years now, you may have noticed that you won't just eat for fuel or to quell physical hunger. Because of this, the other reason we reach for food often get labeled as a type of hunger. The one I find most people are interested in is emotional hunger, or more specifically, wanting to understand emotional hunger versus physical hunger. Hunger often gets formally defined as a feeling of discomfort or weakness caused by the lack of food coupled with the desire to eat. Are you aware there are different four types of hunger? First of all, the physical hunger. This is the body's response to needing food or energy. Physical hunger is something referred to as biological hunger, physiological hunger, or stomach hunger, often required when feeling shaky, irritable, or fatigued. Second type of hunger is emotional hunger. Emotional hunger is the desire or craving for food that is generated by an emotion we are experiencing. Typically, we think of emotional hunger or emotional eating as happening in response to negative or unpleasant emotion, like sadness, frustration, boredom, anger, etc. But this type of eating can also happen in response to positive or pleasant emotions such as excitement and joy. Physical hunger is gradual and tied to the last time you ate, while the emotional hunger is triggered by the things such as stress, worry, fatigue, or happiness. Emotional hunger leads to unhealthy binging and may cause weight gain. The third type of hunger is taste hunger. When there is a craving towards specific foods that, for example, wanting cake at a birthday party not liked with physical hunger. Number fourth is practical hunger. To eat in anticipation of hunger, whether hungry or not. That is, busy work schedule with little meal breaks. It's important to remember that all the four kinds of hunger are considered normal and that other type of hunger are not liked with feelings of the shame or guilt. If we compare the physical hunger with the emotional hunger, it is obvious that the physical hunger is associated with growling stomach, while the emotional hunger felt more in your head. Physical hunger is associated with tired or low energy, while the emotional hunger has strong and specific cravings. Physical hunger builds gradually but may come in waves. Emotional hunger comes on quickly and feels urgent. Physical hunger happens several hours after you last ate, while the emotional hunger may happen even if you just ate. Physical hunger is satisfied by eating, while emotional hunger not always satisfied by eating. Use this step-by-step approach to help you decide if you really want to eat or if your body is actually hungry for something other than food. First of all, identify your hunger. Practice labeling your hunger as either physical or emotional. Secondly, if you have physical hunger, go ahead and eat. If your body needs nourishment, then the best way you can honor that is by eating. And the third step is consider alternative response. Most of the time, though emotional hunger is best addressed with a non-food response, look for distractions and other forms of comfort that you enjoy. You can go outside, talk to friends, read a book, clean, start a hobby, do some exercise, watch TV, meditate, or do just about anything else that isn't eating. If you differentiate the type of hunger that you really have, then you can control it and move towards the weight loss.